a $20,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are Anita, Gillette, and David Letterman. And now, here's your host, Dick Clark.
You're going to get us killed, man.
I couldn't believe he was wearing that.
Little something I found in Dick's dressing room.
I mean,
You
really.
have forgotten where you are.
Oh, well, yeah.
May I make a suggestion that you not walk on the street with that?
I did this so the folks at my hotel would leave me alone.
Hey, happy days. You got a new partner over there, David. Let me introduce the lady. Linda Zins, and what do you do, Linda?
I'm a mommy and a housewife and a retired special education teacher.
Welcome aboard.
Thank
We're going
you.
to start our game in just a moment. Let me not neglect the two other ladies. Anita, hello.
Hi, Dick.
Janice, you in good shape? Ready to go?
Yes,
again?
terrific, thank you.
We'll let the new player start us off here in a second. We have your inner thoughts, the children's hour, armed forces. It's on the house. Don't give up the sheep. Isn't that awful? Food, glorious food. David, your pleasure.
Food, glorious food.
All right. Please describe for your partner these fattening foods. You'll have 30 seconds.
have
Don't
no
use a
problem.
word or form that's in the answer unless the word does not convey the essence of the answer. If it does, the bird sounds.
Hate 'em.
Fattening foods. Ready? Go.
You eat it for breakfast, pour syrup on them.
Pancakes,
On Easter, you have a glazed,
ham,
a form of potatoes.
fried, French fries,
A hot chocolate sundae will have,
hot fudge,
this is white, it can be syrup or
marshmallow,
when you have an ice cream cone, you may have,
Jimmy's, sprinkles,
no, one or two.
2 scoops, scoops,
No, one or two.
flavors, scoops.
Dip. Dip is
Dip,
the word.
dip.
Yeah.
Fine, that's okay.
All right.
Okay.
David, while you were away, Miss Gillette changed her clothes. The Philadelphia
Cute.
Flyers. Hey.
You weren't put this on.
This could be turned into a very memorable Friday. We could have a riot right here. Anita, you have the choice of the last 5.
The children's hour.
All right.
Well,
Please describe these things in a children's TV show. Things in a children's TV show. Ready? Go.
The dog come home.
Lassie.
Yes. The ghost, the friendly ghost.
Casper.
The wonderful new show that's on.
Sesame Street.
Yes. And the
Oscar the Grouch.
yes. What are they?
The Muppets.
Yes. Fran and Ollie.
Kukla.
What's up, Doc?
Bugs Bunny.
And he's Bob Keeshaw. He's been on for a long time. The Pouch.
Oh,
the
God.
animal
Captain
with the pouch.
Kangaroo.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, it was wonderful. Thank you. Great clues.
7-5 the score. Linda, there's a big 7 in this game of the next one.
Let's try It's on the House.
Let's see if that's the one with the 7. It is not. Describe for David Letterman these things that contain the word house. You may use the word house if you want to.
Okay.
These things contain the word house. Ready? Go.
Okay, where the president is?
White House.
Okay. Where you would go to have a trial?
Courthouse.
Okay. If you're very wealthy, the top building, the top floor is the
Penthouse.
Okay. If you're gonna have a good time, you go to the. You have a lot of. A good time. It's a good house.
Toy house.
No.
Fun house.
Yes. Okay. If not closed, but.
Open house.
Yes. Okay. If you come to stay with me, you are my.
House guest.
Okay. A doctor does not make these anymore.
House calls.
Yes.
That's it. You got them all.
I know. I couldn't think of anything else. Fine. What else?
I think we all know the real answer to that one.
I was saying to myself, thank goodness he has restraint this time. All right, it's 12-7. Janice?
Don't give up the sheep, please.
All right. Please describe these things associated with sheep. Things associated with sheep. Ready? Go.
This is a baby one.
A lamb.
This is what they give, make
Wool.
sweaters. This is the little girl who kept... Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3
little Bo
is
Peep.
what do you do to your sheep to make sure they're all there? 1, 2, 3,
Count your
4.
sheep.
Yes. This is what they say. This is the person who watches over.
Shepherd.
This is what they do to the grass. They eat it.
They pasture. They chew.
Eat
They
grass.
Eat,
They casually.
All right, ladies, it's all tied up.
Graze. It's okay. That's hard. That's hard.
The cuckoo sang out because you said the little girl in describing
yes.
Little Bo
I'm
Peep.
sorry.
We couldn't take it. It's all tied. Linda and David have the last
Dick, I
two
think we will
choices.
take your inner thoughts.
All right, you have the screen.
All right.
You want to play it that way?
I would like to give.
All
yes.
right. Describe for your partner these things that go into other things. And if you get all 7, 19, you'll win a $500 bonus. These are things that go into other things. Ready? Go.
Okay, in your camera you put?
Film.
Yes. Okay, cigarette has what in it? Also a
Tobacco.
pipe? Okay, yes. In your car, what makes it run?
Gasoline.
Okay. This makes bread rise?
Yeast.
Okay. On a subway, you give a what to get
Token.
on? Yes. Okay. This is a type of a liquor in a martini.
Gin.
What you
Vodka.
also add to it?
Vermouth.
What? Yes. Okay. And this is what's in a pool? Bleach.
Chlorine.
Yes.
That's it. $500.
My husband is having a heart attack in the first round.
19 to 12. Janice, do you want to give or receive these clues?
Anita's going to give.
Anita, you may not skip any. You will automatically lose if you skip any. You must
okay.
go to try for the tie.
Yes.
7 out of 7, 19. Describe for your partner these things you find on an arm. Things you find on an arm.
Oh, this arm. Okay.
On an arm.
Okay.
You need all 7. Ready? Go.
Girls wear it
Wrist,
around-
bracelet.
Yes. And what you carry is your purse or
Shoulder
your,
bag,
Your what?
pocketbook.
Yes. And they needles and
A vaccination,
No.
a shot.
Color. Design. on your-
Tattoo.
Yes. Stars and what forever?
Stripes.
Yes. And put your arm in this when it's broken.
A sling.
And it's a mark that's
A mole,
red,
a birthmark.
black and blue is
A bruise.
and what you just said,
Vaccination.
Yes.
All right, it's tied up, and we'll break the tie right after this message. Do you believe that she's going to go do a Broadway show tonight after all of this? I mean, all right. Now that you got us in, it's a fine fix you got us in.
I know.
You have the situation here of breaking the tie. Do you want to describe things that begin with the letter N or the letter F?
Janice says F.
F-N.
N.
Okay, stand by. I need to describe these things that begin with the letter F. Ready? Go.
Division, like a quarter and a half is a...
Frank.
No, a quarter and a half. In arithmetic, one
A
half.
fraction. Oh,
Yes. A big carnival is a...
fair.
No. A big...
festival.
Shakespeare, yes. And lots of fat is...
Flab.
Married to Andre Previn with all the...
Mia Farrow.
A tiny deer.
A fawn.
And commit a crime, a big crime.
felony.
The...
6 out of 7. That may or may not hold up. They got 6 out of 7. If you get 7 out of 7, you'll win. David, describe these things that begin with the letter N. Ready? Go.
Undressed.
Naked.
Not oxygen.
Nitrogen.
A comedian, a television show, answers the phone. Not old.
New. Young.
Not old
young
heart?
man? Young heart. New heart. Bob Newhart.
Go ahead.
A balanced diet.
Nutrition. Nutritional.
Someone who lives here.
Native.
An idea.
A nuance.
A
more.
department in a store.
You feel lucky?
Yes, I do. I am.
That was a tough break. You played a
But
whale
very
of a game.
enjoyable.
You've got $500.
Yes, I do.
Thank you so much. Janice, let's go for the big stuff. All right, settle in here. You get your rub down. We're up to the $15,000 mark. Now, as soon as you folks tell me you're ready, we'll do it. Okay?
Oh, I think...
As good as you're going to get? All right. For $15,000 now. Here's your first subject. Go.
White makeup.
Things a clown wears.
Yes. I know I have a tail, fish, part fish,
What a
and
mermaid would
yes,
say.
Nixon Burton.
People whose last names end in O-N?
No, Nixon Burton. Clark.
Richards, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Famous Richards.
Drugs.
Forget it. Go ahead.
Your fingers in the water.
Careful.
Yes.
Things you dip.
Wet fingers.
Things you lick. Things
Goosebumps.
things that are
Go
cold.
on to the next one, please.
Things you have when you're cold.
Pastry.
Things that are filled. What did you do?
Don't ask. Never mind. Never mind. Just sit there like a good girl. $150. Will you behave yourself? We're gonna be right back. You had... On the $20,000 pyramid today, we have Anita Gillette and David Letterman joining us. Anita, you're joined by the new player. His name is Nadine Fedorov. Nadine, your job is what?
I work in a toy store, and I'm a student, a filmmaking student.
You got to be going out of your mind these days in a toy store.
you
We're
wouldn't
20 minutes
believe
from Christmas. Don't know how you handle it. All right, David, you've got that silly jacket on. Are you
Hold it here.
Explain yourself. Are you a Californian?
Yes, I am. Living there now. Originally from Indiana, I moved. It's a long story. I won't detail it for you at length, but yeah, I live there now.
We're happy to have you aboard. You
Happy to be here.
lent a light air to our program for this week. A little crazy, but other than that, would you come back if you were
absolutely.
so invited?
Absolutely. If I can stay with you again in that fancy hotel. You got it, Dick.
I give up. Janice, you're up to the $20,000 mark. Good luck to everybody. Let's take a look at this up. We have a broken record. Delightful names. The Grounders, Spare Parts, Worth Its Weight, Slipshod. We start the game with Anita Gillette.
Nadine says a broken record.
Broken record, all right. Please describe these things that repeat or are repeated. These things repeat or are repeated. Ready? Go.
Hiccup. Not a nightmare, but a
Dream.
yes. The spring, winter,
Seasons.
summer. Yes. A big movie, Rhett Butler. What was the movie?
Gone with the Wind.
And when you come back and do it again, sing again.
Encore.
Yes. You're at an auction and you're gonna make
Bid.
and they do on television when they want to know what's going on. They
Instant
do it.
replay.
Yes.
That's it. 7 out of 7. Nicely done, ladies. David?
Spare parts.
Please describe these parts of a car. Parts of a car. Ready, go.
Keeps the rain off the windshield.
The windshield wipers.
It's where the steering wheel is located, below the windshield.
The dashboard.
A gear in which you
Shift.
place the car to go backwards.
Reverse.
It's on the front. It protects the tires.
The bumper.
No.
The fender.
Yes. It provides the car with electricity.
The battery.
Provides the car with a cooling system. You put water
The
in
air
it.
conditioner. The radiator.
Holds the wheels on. You place the wheels on this.
The rod. The
You place
axle.
Hold on just a second, folks, and I'll do a little check on that. My guess is what they'll do is they'll go back and listen to that audio tape a couple of times, let me know what the outcome is. At the moment, it's 7-6, subject to change. Nadine?
I think the Grounders.
The Grounders, all right? Please describe these things you find on the ground. Things you find on the ground. Ready? Go.
Okay, it's a little thing that comes out of an apple, little worm. Right, okay. And this is the green stuff all over your lawn.
Grass.
Okay. And this is what you splash into with water. Not the water.
Pool, the swimming pool.
No, in the gutter.
Oh,
A duck jumps into a duck and swims around in it.
Paddle, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
yes, okay. Okay, and this is a Dutch flower.
a tulip.
Right. And this is little stones on the beach.
Pebbles.
Right. And this is all the garbage in the gutters in the streets. Please don't.
Rubbish.
Oh, ladies, you lost a little bit of the... To go there.
Litter.
Excuse me, Janice. They're still listening upstairs. I can't
Okay.
tell you where you got that pointer. Score is correct, I'm now told. It
right.
stands 12-6. I'm sorry, which subject?
Slipshod, please.
Slipshod, all right? Please describe these things that slip or make you slip.
Okay.
Things that slip or make you slip.
Right.
Ready? Go.
This is the bath.
Matt.
No, what
Tub.
you sit in. This is the morning moisture on the grass.
Dew.
Yes. This is a long electric thing in the ocean that stings
Eel.
you. This is a record. It's also a thing that you
A
throw
frisbee.
around.
A disc.
Yes. This is a linoleum thing on your kitchen floor.
Tile.
One of them, yes. This is the famous play now with John Travolta.
Grease.
This is I Have a Firm.
All right, it's 12-12. All tied up. Play goes to Nadine and Anita. We have delightful names and worth its weight.
Worth its weight, and I'm going to give.
All right. Please describe for your partner these things associated with gold. Things associated with gold. Ready? Go.
Where you get it, you dig
Mine.
down. Yes. Links. A thing has links.
Chains.
He had the golden touch.
Midas.
Yes. She said it. 40.
Carrot.
Yes. Buried.
Treasure.
He out in the west. He went to look for it.
A
He
miner,
found
a prospector.
Yes. And this is. It's really. It's
Hard,
it's
solid.
Yes.
You got it.
I will never forget that word.
Janice, the score is 19-12. Are you
Yes.
going to give?
Yes, I will.
I want to tell you that you can't skip any without losing. So you got to get them all to go for a tie. Describe for your partner these people whose last names end with the letter D. Their last names end with the letter D.
Does he have to give the whole name?
Let me ask the judge. You want a response for the whole name? Or one name will be sufficient. The name that ends with D. People whose last names end with D. They need 19. Stand by. Ready? Go.
This is Liza Minnelli's mother. She's dead.
Judy Garland.
Yes. This is 007.
James Bond.
This is the president that was just before the one now.
Ford.
This is Paul Newman's wife.
Woodward.
This is the famous psychiatrist with the beard.
Freud.
This is the man who wrote The Great Gatsby. Was in love with Sheila Graham in the 30s. It's a kind of bathroom tissue. Oh, God.
Oh, what a pity. What a pity. Going well at one point. Janice, you
Yes.
got yourself $450.
I had a great time.
Thank you so much. Good luck with the baby, too. I
Thank
hope
you.
all goes well. Let's go for the 10,000. Nadine, it's a Friday. This is the last half of the game. And if you win $10,000, the place will go bananas.
Yes.
That's a promise. We'll have such a reception, we'll all remember it for the weekend. Good. You ready? Yeah. Okay, good luck. For $10,000, here's your first subject. Go.
The wings, the feathers,
What's
the
for
beak.
bird?
Dick Cavett, Jack
Talk show
Carr.
hosts.
A floor, a car.
Things you polish. Clean. Wax.
Yes. Film.
Processed. Edited.
Fish.
With gills
A-
under the water.
A film. I'll go on to the next
Another
one.
one, right?
A headache.
Things that throb. Things that hurt. Things that ache. Things that you take an aspirin
A
for.
jackhammer.
Things that pound.
Yes. Yogurt.
Cultured.
Granola.
Health foods. Health foods. Diet foods.
Oh, that got me.
What is that word?
Hold on, we'll play it out.
I was afraid to get into
Film,
line.
fishing line.
Fishing line. I was,
Things that you on a rail.
Yeah.
No, but that's-
Audio tape.
but that's
things
on
that you
a reel. Fishing line isn't on a reel.
Sure it
it's
is.
on the
reel.
rod.
No, love. The
Oh, it's on the
thing,
reel.
The reel.
Of course it is.
The reel is connected to the rod, and the line, and the neck bone
What's
is
the last
connected to the ankle bone.
Yeah, right. I was afraid it would.
It's not health foods.
Yogurt, gas,
Certain childbirths.
childbirth.
Natural things.
Yeah.
Yay, all right. If we'd all worked on this together, we could
Wouldn't
have
that
won.
have been wonderful?
Nadine, you have $250.
Yeah, that's good.
We thank you very much.
Thank
we'll
you.
continue next week with a new guest, and we'll be back.
Thank you very much.
I was afraid to say no, but I know that I've heard that a million times. I just
Say fishing line. Say fishing line.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, we've had a lot of fun with you two folks. Will you do it all?
Oh, sure. I'll come back if he will.
Have you ever been to a Broadway show?
In a Broadway show?
Yeah.
No, I thought you. No, I have attended them.
Oh, you got to hurry. Because this lady's going to close in, I want to say goodbye, girl, chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
How many more days?
I think 5.
Yeah,
I think that's about
shoot.
all. Yeah. I think that is 5.
We should point out, though, for the sake of all the rest of the people in the show, it is not closed.
No, it is not closing. It will continue, and will continue strongly, I'm sure.
We'll see you there, here. David, thank you so very much.
Thank
nice
you.
to have you aboard. We'll see you the next time. For now, Dick Clark.
Today's consolation prizes: cook up juicy hamburgers with the Shetland Electric Burger Maker. The versatile cooking surface is coated with Teflon 2, the real McCoy of non-stick finishes. And an exciting Roman Brio men's fragrance gift set for the holidays. Roman Brio cologne and aftershave, available in regular or leather scent. Plus, shake up the taste of milk with PDQ, milk flavoring in a chocolate strawberry or eggnog. With PDQ, milk is a dairy tale come true. And golden grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni, creamier cheddar cheese, and other natural flavors from Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And happy eating from the Colonel with a supply of finger-licking good Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's nice to feel so good about a meal.